What's up, guys? We are out here in the woods. Check out these trails. They are getting overgrown here. So today we'll be using this sickle here to cut the sides of the trail so we can go through on the Suran and not run into all those branches. So let's get started cutting from the beginning of the trailhead here. And there's a lot of trails, so might not get it all done today, but we'll make some good progress. Let's get started. Hopefully we don't just get eaten up by mosquitoes out here. Dog here is just going through the brush, but there's a lot of mosquitoes out. Hopefully they don't get us too bad. Alright guys, here's the first bit of trail. As you can see, it only took like a minute or two here, and we've got this all cleaned out. So next up is just this little stuff up ahead, and then more brush again up there. Mosquitoes keep on following me, keep on trying to bite me here. We're making good progress though. Alright guys, we made it to a breezy spot here. The mosquitoes aren't quite so bad, but they're pretty bad right here in the brush right there. Now we're more in this open spot and there's less of them because the breeze is blowing them away. We have this trail here as well, but I think I need to go and run to the other end to get these mosquitoes off me. They're a lot worse than I thought they would be, but here's the trail. As you can see, it's like pretty easy to cut all this stuff down. Mostly new shoots coming up and new brush. The grass is a little harder to cut because it's just a sickle thing meant for brush and not for mowing grass, but it still cuts it pretty well. This will be a lot better to ride on now that you don't have brushing up against your legs. Alright, let's head to the other side. This mosquito first. Oh yeah, so much better already. Hopefully the camera doesn't slide here. That's fine. Could have bumped over that as usual. Alright, here we are. I got distracted swatting away mosquitoes and forgot to film this, but the wind just picked up and they're less right now. But here we got the next section of trail cleared. A lot of mosquitoes chasing me the whole way through here, desperately trying to keep alive. Lots of brush right there, and then over here opened up a little bit. Not as much cut, but we did have some plants growing up in the trail. So cleared it all out here. And section 2 of the trail is complete. So we got 2 parts of the trail all cleared. And it does go through this pond, and the pond's higher right now because it rained a lot recently. So I decided I'd go and cut this other trail over here higher up where it's dry. So this is a new trail right here. And got all the way out here to this grass. And it's harder to cut the grass because, I don't know, it kind of all bogs down. So then, might get the mower, I don't know, cut all the grass to the next section of trail, or I could just skip over the grass here and go to the next section of trail, but either way, eventually we'll get this grass cleared here and get onto the next section. It's about lunchtime today, so I'll go get me some lunch and maybe I'll make another video clearing the rest of that. Alright, let's ride down this last section of trail right here. There we go. Oh, bumped the horn at this. Camera's sliding down, I don't know. See you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.